You know, the other day I was thinking the girl I was in my school days, the non participative one, having one or two friends, putting up boundaries to protect myself in a social setting. My peers were definitely more outgoing types. I wanted to be the same. And I also knew that I had it within me because I was just the opposite at my home and with my family. Maybe because I was unsure of being accepted at school. I even didn't raise my hand even if I knew the answer because of all time present self doubt that whatever I know is wrong. I was very shy, self doubted, introvert around most people, but get me in front of my close friends or family, and you couldn't get me to shut up. All that I had to say that I suppressed came bursting out in front of them. But after I went for my graduation at college, I realized that this won't work. Being an introvert is okay, but becoming totally non participative is not. It's not going to contribute to my growth at all. Having that confidence to do what I can was needed. It's surely a spark before everything that follows. Its presence, can do wonders. Guys, I think confidence is something we underestimate the importance of. We treat it like, okay, it's nice to be confident, but it's a must have. And in my case, I think I gained it by participating. Yes, participating does help. And I believe that we have a lot of resources now for that compared to any other point of history. Every other institution today has n number of curricular and extracurricular activities. The conventional education system is being challenged, and other activities are encouraged at every institution. So, guys, a person who is predisposed to feeling anxious, I found it more challenging to master my anxiety and conquer fear of exactly what, of public speaking. But I, at that very point of time, opt to challenge it. And the first very thing I participated in, it was a street play workshop because I had a little desire to act. You know, it was a 10-day workshop. We exercised, talked, and discussed about prevailing social issues, scripted it all down. We even played games. And at the end of it, I was blown away with the changes I saw within me. It was a feeling of accomplishment, and within the theatrical team, I found the sense of belonging. From that very point on, it's been the most important journey of my life. The journey, to be honest, I'm still on. After that, I of course did a number of plays, monologues, extempore, and other activities apart from theatre. We won so many competitions that were solo and were in teams. I gained the courage to give an interview for student council and ended up being the member of it for 3 consecutive years. I even became the president of Theatrical Society, led a team of more than 30 members at the end of my last year of graduation. And this whole process of being active inside and outside of the classroom helped me to improve my social skills. And I learned working in teams and achieving shared goals. These were not just activities, these were opportunities that helped me explore different areas of interest. It increased my self confidence, built leadership skills, and even improved my grades, all while having fun. So, life beyond classroom taught me life lessons that are often not taught at school or at home. The most important one being how to accept failure even when one thinks one deserves to win. I learned the importance of collaboration, time management. I developed leadership qualities. We conducted events. It taught me execution. And besides all that, I found a second family within that team. Specifically talking about theatre, it became my breather, my medium of expression. Provided me with broader perspective because in order to write scripts, we needed to research a lot. Those discussions were really very constructive and it did help me to put my points across and most importantly, hold a conversation with a person. The theater brought play, humor, and laughter to my learning experience. It built trust in myself, others, and the process, of course. So, experiencing what it's like being on stage with an audience watching you was a winning feeling I cannot express in words. And not to forget the emotional and fun part of it, I met some amazing people with whom I can share my emotional burden even today. It feels liberating. I cannot count the number of real talk moments we had backstage that have occurred, and it's only because of those extra activities that I now have a bag full of memories. The feeling of cherishing those years that went by, laughing most of the time, it has added layers to my emotions and my personality. And now I think I am on that stage where I am more likely to move forward with people and opportunities, not back away from them. The best way to really believe that we are capable is through using your skills and talents, by learning, by participating, by practicing, of course. So I believe activities outside the classroom are important just as academic. It brings a well rounded development of any person. Of course, I failed many a times. Some things got me like, no, it's not my cup of tea. But by now, the process has become so addictive that I try and try until it's done. Of course, we all shake at times, but being active throughout helps us get back into the game soon. So now I'm completely obsessed with the word confidence. I was not just inspired in this process, but this process actually led me to start. Thank you.